Good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on a Waterfast. Oh my, let me see what today is. This is week 16, day 4. We're almost done with October. We're almost done with September, about to start October. It's pretty amazing how quickly time flies. Don't do what I'm doing. That's a good title for this segment. On Monday, I told you I was going to try something new that addresses fatty liver disease, which I have and have had for a long time. Pretty much since I started my water fast almost 3 years ago, I've had fatty liver disease, and that's where you're stupid and you consume a lot of fat in your foods, and you overwhelm your body, and your body doesn't know where to put all the fat that you're ingesting, so it stuffs some of it in your liver. That's how they got the name fatty liver disease. Well, on Monday I told you, and by the way, on Monday I was at 222. I told you I was going to try something new. I wasn't going to tell you what I did, and I wanted to see if it would assist me not only in weight loss, but in my fatty liver disease issue. Well, it is now Thursday, folks, and I'm not going to tell you what I did because, quite frankly, I consider it at this point to be dangerous, health-wise. I went from 222.6 on Monday all the way up to 224, 224 and a half. Today I dropped back to 222.8, but my weight has been fluctuating wildly, and I'm just not willing to give up losing weight to maybe address the fatty liver issue. And at this point, I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I told you I was going to do what I started for 5 days on Monday to monitor the results. Well, it's Thursday, and I can tell you what I'm doing is not safe, and I'm not even going to tell you what I'm doing. But as of today, what time is it here? As of almost 10 o'clock in the morning today, I'm going to stop this. I will continue on with my water fast. I believe that water fasting is 100% safe. It's not easy. Some days it's challenging, but it is safe. You're not starving your body. Your body, after the first week, is eating, consuming, burning the fat you've got around your waist, your buttocks, and your thighs for fuel. And that's how the weight loss occurs. What I was doing this week, I've always told my viewers on my channel, on this channel, I'm never going to ask you to do something that I personally have not done first, that I personally have not tried, and that I personally believe is safe. I'm never going to ask you to do something that's unsafe. Now, I consider, again, what I've done this week, I consider that to be detrimental health-wise. I consider it to be unsafe, and I would never recommend it at all. So I'm sorry for the secrecy, but a lot of things I try on my channel, I try on my own to see if it's somebody trying to sell you something, or if it's something new that actually may work. And so you live and you learn. This is a teaching channel. It's a learning channel. It's a channel to offer you encouragement. It's a channel hopefully to educate you not only on how to lose weight, but why you're doing what you're doing. Why you're only allowed 3 glasses of water starting on calendar day 8 until you reach your goal. It's a channel to hopefully inform you why for the first 7 calendar days you're not allowed any food, obviously, no coffee, no juice, no tea, no water. A lot of people laugh and they say, oh, it's a water fast. You should be able to drink water. Not your first 7 calendar days. And on my channel, I want you to know the why. I want you to know that for the first 7 days, I want you to discharge all of the water that's being stored between the fat cells in your oversized body. You're going to pee a lot. So when the first week when they say, well, you're losing water weight, well, they're actually, whoever's saying that is actually, they're right. But what's more important is starting on day 4, day 5, up to day 6, that's when your body says, hey, he or she's not feeding me food to burn for fuel. I've got to have something to burn for fuel to keep this person alive. I think I'll burn fat. The fat around his or her belly, buttocks, and thighs. And that, my friends, is when you actually start losing pounds. So I don't just say, this is what I want you to do, and not tell you why. I want you to know the why. Because if you know the why, it will help you get through the first week or first 10 days. And we all know, including myself, the first week, you're going to feel like hell. And that may go as long as 10 days. But slowly after that time period, you'll start to feel better. You'll start to have more energy. Your energy will increase amazingly. I had a viewer say, wow, you've gone 15, 16 weeks without eating? You're to be commended. Well, I don't know if I'm to be commended or not, but I'm dedicated to losing weight. I'm dedicated and I'm persistent. And, we're going to learn together what to do and not do. Last year I had a viewer challenge me because, if you've watched my channel at all, you know that I love coffee. I would drink 6, 8 cups of coffee a day. Well, if you know and have watched me long enough, you know that obviously caffeine is bad for you. Coffee is bad for you. I don't care what the coffee growers and producers say. If you're trying to lose weight, don't drink coffee. Don't drink anything with caffeine in it. Don't drink tea. You're not allowed tea. You're not allowed coffee. And it's important again that you know the why. Caffeine inhibits weight loss. I don't care what the commercials say. So, it's been a really challenging week for me. And it's been somewhat of a disappointing week when you think that I went from 220.8 all the way up to 224, 225. Now, I have dropped back, but, 222.8, which is where I woke up this morning, it's unacceptable. I should be at 220 or 219 by now. So, back to the good old tried and true 3 glasses of water. I'm going to drink my 3 glasses of water, 1 for breakfast, 1 for lunch, and 1 for dinner. And if not this week, what is today? Thursday, September 29th? If not this week, I hope to be able to stand before you next week and say, I'm in the teens. I'm in the 219, 218 area, and I'm excited. Somebody asked me, they said, do you really recommend I get a shoebox and put every time I lose a 1/4 pound or 1/2 pound or 1/10 of a pound, put a little slip in the paper in the shoebox and date it and put the amount of weight that I lost? Absolutely. Now I do that on just a plain ordinary sheet of paper. I can look back and know exactly how much I gained or lost and where I hit my plateaus. But if you want to use the shoebox and little slips of paper, do that. Okay, it's a way for you to encourage yourself. It's a way for you to show yourself that what you're doing is working. So that's my update for today. Somewhat disappointed that I'm at 222.8. Hopefully I will stabilize at that number the rest of today and tomorrow and not go up anymore. But what I was doing was seriously wrong in trying to address the fatty liver disease issue. And I have not found anything that I could recommend, nor I would recommend to address that, except one thing: lose weight. I firmly believe the more weight you lose, the more improved your fatty liver disease will become. Lose weight. All of the organs inside of you will operate and function better at a higher level if they don't have fat compressing them around the organs. So that's my update for today. It is September 29th. It is Thursday. The week's about over. And, I don't know. This week feels like a disappointment to me. I mean, even though I started something new and tried it on Monday, I feel like this has really been a lost week for me because I started at 222.6. This morning I woke up at 222.8. So I'm actually up a little bit from Monday. I should be at 220 or 219. But it's something that I had to do, that I had to test, in addition to water fasting, to see what the results would be. And rest assured, I will never do that again. I'm going to stick with water fasting. I'm going to continue on. And even at 222.8, You know, I'm only 24-ish pounds away from my goal weight. 24-ish pounds away from my goal weight. That's pretty exciting. Now, I know some of you are rubbing it in because you've already reached your goal weight and you're on my maintenance program. But, you know, I like to try different things on my channel. And those things that work, I tell you about. I encourage you to do. What I did this week, I'm not even going to share with you. It's not worth sharing. It's dangerous. I'll never do it again. Stay tuned tomorrow. I've got something special. I look forward to seeing you. Stay healthy, stay happy. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. You're proving that water fasting works. I'm proving that water fasting works. Even though I had a little setback this week because I tried something in addition to water fasting that I never should have done. So, anyway, make it a great day. And I will see you here, same time, same channel tomorrow.